Just got home. My dad had taped the car windows so that it wouldn't rain on my windows or in my car when I was gone to the hospital, which I just got released from. I'm just arriving at home here. It was a 20-day stay, and 6 days before that I was trapped up the road at the Aspirus Ontonagon hospital. My house is trashed. I've been getting no help at all for the mental health problems and living that I've encountered in the last 5, 6, 7 years now since I've lived in Ontonagon. I've basically been screaming out loud for help online. I keep getting dragged to the psych ward. I've been fighting and protesting, taking my time doing so, choosing words wisely online, considering all my civil rights in the United States of America what is fantasy, and honoring my ancestors, working on my artwork of self, my own self stuff, taking care of my animals, trying to pay my bills on time, trying not to steal things, trying to be a good person. And I come home, my cat is missing. It's been 26 days, and now I have this mess to clean up with no help. I'm getting injections of Abilify now, thanks to my psych ward stay that I'm just now arriving home from. This is the things that were going on before I left here a month ago. The place is a total disaster area. There is food everywhere that has been rotting. I did not have a chance to come here. My neighbor came here, thankfully, and got me my billfold and all of my bills, which would have been very late, and were late as it was. This is my personal house. I had been trying to clean it again, trying to figure out my software, trying to figure out what software to keep, what to get rid of, what to sell, what to throw away, where to recycle it, what to do with my cats, litter, what to wear, what to get rid of, what to recycle, how to clean my jewelry without chemicals. Oh, my life has been one hell of a roller coaster for 7 years. Please don't judge my mess. If you haven't lived the life that I've lived, you would not understand. You would not understand how hard it has been to come to some of the conclusions that I have, which is there are no human rights in America or anywhere else on this planet. This is a disaster. This thing fell. Could have crushed my cat underneath. This is 3 weeks worth of my cat's feces. He is missing. I'm currently looking for him. He's not here in the house that I can see. He could have been killed under there. This is normally very clean. I usually don't live like this. This is a disaster area to me. I'm usually more like that. Very organized, focused, displayed very nicely. But I had a problem. It's called everything you could read on Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging. Please join us. Everything that's happened to me has happened because of the mental health system that currently exists in the United States of America. The Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging is a group I founded 5 years ago now. And Mr. Larry Lily. And I'm planning on turning this house into a Van Gogh hospital someday, if I can ever get the funding, get the help I need. Try to imagine a better fucking situation than this mess that I can't seem to clean up. It's attached to so many memories, stolen material, copyright issues, my mom's garbage, stuff that is ancestral that needs to be fixed, needs to be healed. Figuring out what to do with my life, figuring out how to get rid of all this business shit and try to be more clean. Well, I'm doing the best that I can, and I moved. Should have seen what was in my house downstate. Well, this is actually kind of clean. This is my home. This is what I want the whole house to be like, is clean, organized, balanced, open, flowing, Kundalini. Comfort. Help. That's mommy dearest help. Watch out. So getting home from the hospital, again, I've had a lot of trauma in my life. Some people call it post-traumatic stress disorder. I call it, these are problems in living everyone has. Join us on the Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging. Let's try to bring some order and some civil rights back for people who are being tortured, abused, raped, chemically assaulted with deadly weapons over and over and over and over again, every day for the last 26 days. And then I have to come home and clean this mess up. My cat might be dead. Mr. Larry Lilly might be just gone. And who's it to blame? The reason I went to Pine Rest and for the last 26 days of my life was because the local community mental health of Ontonagon, Michigan took me from 3,000 milligrams of Depakote down overnight to 500 milligrams of Depakote overnight. This resulted in a spiral, and I was pretty much flat as a pancake, like that little girl. So I lost my shit, ended up back downstate 10 hours from my house, and now Mr. Larry Lilly might be dead. Let's pray he isn't.